We're at the Delicate Arch Trailhead, and in true Reed National Park fashion, it has rained.
There's maybe a dozen cars in the parking lot. We're pretty excited. It's gonna be fun.
You guys ready?
It did rain, so we're gonna be cautious on the slippery rock that's already slippery. But yeah, just showing regular amount of caution. I just saw a bat in the background. Cool. What do you think so far?
Cool, but I'm scared of bats.
Yeah.
It's so cool. What do you think of the bats?
All I care about is warmth right now.
Warmth?
Yeah, it's freezing.
I do recommend getting here pretty early, otherwise waiting later in the afternoon. It's a Monday morning, so hopefully it's not too bad.
That was such a long hike. I stuck with Mom the whole time and Elliot went with Dad.
About 2/3 in is the slick rock.
This is kind of like Whale Rock at Canyonlands, we think. Just a straight walk up the side of a smooth rock.
So we haven't reached the really challenging part of the slick rock yet. Matt and Elliot are there.
Keep going. Let's go. Let's go.
Elliot and Dad ditched us a little.
Parking lot. Way down there. More slippery rock to go. More slippery rock to go.
You can see a little bit. Puddles from the rain, which technically I could say was just an hour ago. I've not seen any Karens, have you?
Quinn, do you see Dad? Matt is nowhere in sight. Kind of typical of hiking with him. He's in a hurry trying to get there by sunrise. Kind of just gonna head up this direction. We've been following muddy footprints and footprints in the sand so far. So we'll see what's up ahead if we're going the right way. Trail sign! We chose the right way. Luckily some people came up who've done this before. Got us pointed in the right direction. We were veering off course just a tiny bit to check our options, not because we were lost, just to see what might lead through. And luckily some people came along and they'd done this trail before. How you feeling, Quinn?
Good.
Good. We're hoping that Matt got there for the sunrise shot and that they're enjoying the view.
The twist to that is they went the wrong way.
And then we got to this part where it's like, you can see the arch.
It looked like it was impossible to get there.
We look below us, there's like nothing, and we're like, I don't think this is the right path.
So then we somehow got to the arch first.
So we made it. Still no sign of Matt or Elliot, so maybe they're on their way back already.
What do you think of this?
What do you mean?
Finding the right spot. This is cool.
I think they ditched us and got lost.
Our shortcut didn't work. The shortcut that's not really a shortcut.
Oh my word, you guys. We were like, where are they? Well, hopefully they're enjoying the sunrise at the rock. we totally got ditched, and then maybe it was the best thing ever because we beat them here.
There. So somewhere we took a split and we're like, oh, let's try this way. And then we saw it and we're like, oh, cool. Well, we can go that way or along the side of the ridge. So we started going along the side of the ridge and then quickly realized you can't go on that side of it.
They'd have known that if I was with them, if they had waited, because I read all the blogs that said you can't go that way.
Well, we could have. We probably would just fall into our death.
Not to go there, but I don't think we were. I mean, just one slip.
Go to your dad, please.
Okay, the sunrise was actually
Oh, we're going that way. No.
So we've heard rumors about this twisted donut. We want to find it. We're not sure exactly where it is, so we're trying this. Like, do you think this is it?
It's gotta be it.
Kind of looks like a twisted donut, maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna push you up. Okay. Go.
No shame.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That was spit.
A beautiful shot of spit.
Good picture.
So there's a bit of a drop. It does get, I'm against the wall. It does get a little narrow here, but it's not too bad. If you're afraid of heights, just, I think, glue yourself to the wall and you'll be fine. Hi.
See that, Mom?
Yeah.
That's what we went on.
That side? We went all the way to that end.
Insane.
And we're like, there was a point at which like, there's no way all these people came this way. Yeah, so Elliot and I bolted ahead and took a path to the right, which led us to the side of this big hole in front of the arch, but that's not really a way that you can go. I mean, it's a fun vantage point, but it's not the way. You're supposed to go to the left of the big rock.
The only reason I didn't take this way is the log. I thought maybe it was left there intentionally to steer people away.
I thought this log is for us to go over and past. The exodus has begun. There's where we came from. You can see the parking lot is a little bit full. At this point, 7:30. Looks packed.
So there was this part we got to earlier, and I had heard that there's like a little bit of slippery rock to climb up 2/3 of the way through. So we got to this part and I was like, oh my word, here's the slippery rock. And I was kind of excited because I was like, that was pretty easy. It was like 5 feet of slippery rock, maybe 10. Then we got to this and I was like, oh, wow. It's like a lot of slippery rock. So if you're reading blogs and they're like, you get to this part with slippery rock, it's like a giant hill. It's almost like us climbing Whaleback yesterday. Yeah, anyway.
Friendly giant. Big friendly giant, and then the friendly rock giant is right next to him.
Let's go, dude.
So one of the things that I didn't read about in blogs are the really, really beautiful things along the way. Going up to Delicate Arch, for example, is so gorgeous. It's really, really pretty, and we just saw petroglyphs over, there's like a trail that goes over there. So definitely like early morning, you can start in the dark-ish a little, it's totally fine. That's what we did. Get to the arch, see that. But when you're coming down and the sun's coming up, like, I don't know, just try to enjoy the little things along the way. Like the petroglyphs, and there's this old rustic cabin we're coming up to, and that view on the bridge. Like, there's so many pretty things. And I always kind of get sad when a hike is all about the thing at the end and you miss enjoying the things along the way. So don't miss enjoying the things along the way. You want it to be in it? Here's the thing along the way.